kids like me.
We're gonna make a covenant, Carl. Yes. Do you want to make a covenant? The word is yes, Carl.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Once you leave this building, every time an opportunity presents itself, no matter what it is, you will say yes.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Whoa, we're in the show. Hey, Dad.
Hey, Brandon. How are you today?
I'm great, bro. It's nice to see you today.
It's a pleasure.
I love when you rest your arm across the couch like that. Actually, this angle, for some reason, it just looked... I hated it, but it looked good. It just looks uniform. It does feel good. We're not playing with each other's hands behind the... Are you in the same outfit as yesterday? Is this yesterday, today?
We shot 2 episodes back to back.
Did we do that?
We could. We could.
We could do whatever we want.
Yeah. Peter Parker pickled my pickler.
You like that thumbnail, right?
That was hilarious. That was really good.
It tickled my pinkle a little bit.
It tickled my pickle.
So we had nothing planned, so production went into overtime. But this isn't that episode. Talk to me.
How do you feel about people that drive decommissioned police cars as their personal vehicles?
Oh, they're either on the run, sexual offenders, drug dealers, my cousin Jim, or...
That was your cousin that pulled me over? He had no badge. He just told me to take...
How do people... Oh, or they're really price conservative negotiating people, because you like go to an auction and get those cars that way.
I just saw one on the way here, bro. This dude still had the reflector strip on the back. It was Explorer. The 2 lights by the license plate. And the searchlight. And then it was just some regular degular.
How do you feel about them?
I think it's... All right. I have mixed emotions.
Yeah.
Personally, being a paranoid driver as myself, I don't like it. But if I were the person in that decommissioned police vehicle, I'd have a smile on my face. With people.
Yeah.
I'll fly up behind you, hit you with the light, drop past you, and give you the bird.
That has to be so illegal, but I love it.
Yeah, you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to have those strobe lights.
They have the light. Some of them have this light still.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
But you can order red and blues off Amazon.
You can.
Which is, dude, Amazon has a bunch of stuff that's pretty illegal you could buy. Well, not illegal. It's like frowned upon. Like you can buy skimmers.
Police radar, probably.
You can buy skimmers off of Amazon. You know what skimmers are?
No. Can you push that white thing out? Just make sure it's not in the frame.
Get out of here, whitey.
What are skimmers?
I could be wrong, but what I'm pretty sure it is they pick up like Wi-Fi or like you can steal your information.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. You could buy
I've seen on the Sean Ryan podcast, there's a hacker who comes and gives a presentation, and all of the things that he puts together are things that you can just buy from Amazon. How do you feel about Amazon?
Mixed emotions. I'd appreciate if they were more what's the word I'm looking for? Reliable on their delivery dates.
I was talking about the Amazon rainforest.
Oh, I thought you meant the company.
But okay.
Anyway, like I was saying, I really wish when you order things, it would tell you exactly what day it's going to be there.
They don't do that?
I don't have Prime, so it's always like between the 13th and the 22nd. It's always like on the 14th or 15th.
Amazon is a whole different beast. E-commerce, they changed the world. Do you remember your life before Amazon? No?
Yeah.
Where'd you go shopping? I remember.
Walmart.
Target.
Target, as the middle-aged white women would call it.
I was at DJ's or one of the beach bars, and 2 dudes had the same bathing suit on, and their girlfriends walked next to each other, and then the girls looked at each other, and they were like, "Where'd you get his shorts?" She was like, "Target," and they were like, "Oh my God, you call it Target?" And I call it Target ever since then.
Because you're a middle-aged white woman.
Because it sounds
gay.
Like, where'd you go? I'm a French.
Target.
Yeah, but driving a decommissioned cop car is not allowed.
I mean, I feel like if you're like a security officer, at least it'd be okay.
You know when it is allowed? When you're like a cop, but when you work for the government, but you're not a cop. for instance, a social worker. I know a lot of them drive those kind of
We
cars.
should ask one of our law enforcement correspondents and how they feel about this subject.
About other people driving
Regular
their
people
cars.
driving decommissioned police vehicles.
You know what's wild? I just thought of this. Imagine all of the stories and dead bodies inside of that car. Like when you buy a house, you don't buy a house because you're like, oh my God, imagine all of the stuff that happened in this. And then when you buy the car, all of that energy is just transferred
I've
in
thought
with
about
that.
that with like any used cars I've ever bought.
Me too, but a cop car, an old decommissioned
how many
detective.
people have had their foreheads slammed off this fucking hood?
How many ethnic people have been in the back of this car for no reason?
Well, depending on the town, we could probably figure that one out.
Hello there. I'm sorry to interrupt this lovely, beautiful podcast, but a quick reminder to like, follow, and subscribe on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. You can get the full video versions on Spotify and YouTube as well. Catch us on X, Instagram, and TikTok.
Soon to drop on Pornhub.
Very soon. OnlyFans. Then exclusive.
I'm stripping.
If you like this video, share it with a friend. If not,
go fuck yourself.
Now let's get back into the show.
Shatty.
Life's changing.
Yeah, you could buy police cars
on Amazon.
Dude, you could buy cars on Amazon.
No, you can't.
I swear to God. I swear.
Don't swear to God. He touched us one of these last episodes. Remember he touched us?
I did. Jesus, I remember him.
Jesus, too.
No, but I swear you could buy, I think it's Kias. You could buy a Kia.
Why only
Amazon.
Kias? That's so sketchy.
They're fucking cheap. I don't know. I have no idea. But I'm pretty sure you could buy Kias. You can order Kias on Amazon.
Kia.
Bro, just imagine like being at work one day, like, and your girl like has your Amazon account, whatever, and just car.
Oh, I'd freak out.
Beating a bitch. Not really. I'm not a beater. I'm an eater.
You're an egg beater.
Yeah, beating up them eggs.
No, yeah, but decommissioned cars, I would want one, but I don't want other people having them.
Right. What's good for me is no good for you.
Pretty much.
Guy. It's very kingly of you.
Very kingly.
It's like a king.
White king. A young white king.
The worst kind.
Those are the most common. The most typical. White guys be killing other white guys when they're kings too. Even we talked about it on the pod. If you were a make-believe king with your brother.
Yeah, he would have came back for the throne.
If I had a legit.
Imagine that. Imagine just like mind your business in your house. All of a sudden, a family member thinks that they have the right to your house and they just fucking kick your door in. That's basically what it would be like now.
That's a squatter.
Like, would it be like if you have like a estranged cousin?
What would it be like?
Like a half brother, and like say like I have all this land and property, and this cocksucker just decides to kick my front door in one day, and this is mine now.
Pretty much. Or I would imagine when you're sleeping, pull up, poison you.
Poison
with semen.
You poisoned me with semen.
I love the koi pond tattoo.
That was a good idea, right?
I think so.
Or even a fish with his mouth open.
Wow, at 1 million subscribers, you know, it would be a crazy tattoo. Get 1 million people tattooed on you. Like little ass, like stick, like you could probably.
No, that would look terrible.
It would look like a big.
It would look like chainmail.
Oh, it'd look gross. You look like a
fucking weirdo.
You look like anybody with all their whole body tatted.
Yeah, but then at that point, I'd probably just black it out. Like after a year, just fucking color over it.
That's very true. I did have a bunch of shit to talk about.
No, you didn't.
You know who I am.
Yeah, I know who you are. You're on a website where you're not allowed within 25 feet of a school.
No, they put me back on that website.
No, they took me off.
No, they allowed me.
Good behavior.
You know what podcast you're on, right?
Oh, yeah.
Watch this, actually. I don't think Rapid Fire Questions is the name anymore. Okay?
Dan giving answers.
Hell no. Hell no.
I like that one.
Think to questions. Quick
questions.
He said it. I didn't say it. This is Quick Questions with Brandon. This summer, Quick Questions with the Brandon and Daniel podcast featuring the water bottle from Poland Spring. Gulp, 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 gulp. Making an appearance also.
Kobe.
Brandon's coffee.
Oh my
Just relax. You're on an audio. I understand what just happened though. He rim job.
For the audio listeners, I threw that mini water bottle, about 25 feet away into a garbage can about the size of
This coffee.
that coffee. My water bottle went.
Fingered it out.
It did. It fingered it.
All right, can I go back into
Sorry.
this? Can I get something productive done on this fucking pod?
Oh, God. Fuck. Get it out already.
Quick. Now you be the movie announcer. Actually, can you do this, Kermit the Frog? Kermit the Frog could present the quick questions.
Can I do a Kermit voice?
You did it last episode. By accident,
Did
you
I?
summoned him. Yeah.
Damn.
All right.
No, I can't do Kermit right now.
What's something you know is true but wish it wasn't?
Then I'm adopted.
Speed or patience?
Speed.
Shot or stabbed?
Shot. Been stabbed already.
Would you rather be hot or always be cold?
I'm always cold.
Morning shower, night shower.
Night shower. Well, depends the day.
One person you can always ignore.
I'm looking at them.
What's one thing you refuse to tip for?
Coffee.
Most overhyped artist?
Van Gogh.
Worst smell?
Feet.
Silence or background noise?
Background noise.
Do you prefer spoilers or surprises?
Surprises.
Here you go. Here you go. How you doing? Sneakers or boots?
Sneakers.
These boots are made.
For
That's a good one.
walking.
Sneakers or boots?
And that's just what they'll do.
What did you pick?
Sneakers.
Why?
Because I wear boots all day. I like a nice pair of sneakers.
Sandals or
Slides. Slides. Catch me dead wearing fucking sandals.
for real? What's the one that goes with the
The toe
crotch?
thong.
Yeah,
The toe thongs.
yeah, those are
Wild, bro. But then again, I'd be lying if I've never wore a pair when I was a little kid.
Oh, I've obviously
We've all
worn
been
them.
subjected to the toe thongs once in our
One
lives.
time I was on vacation and I ruined my sandals and I had to buy a pair of, and they didn't
Toe
have
thongers?
any. Look, my toes just crinkled thinking
Bro,
about
the
it.
worst thing about the toe thongers is if that little piece that is splits your toes just fucking rips out of the slide.
Yeah,
'Cause then you're fucked.
100%. I'm about to go on vacation. You think I should have brought water shoes?
No.
I'm about to go on let me tell you what, it's a hike on a waterfall.
No, dude. Personally, I'm white trash. I would just wear a pair of old Vans.
Okay.
Sneakers, you know. You got the laces, got the traction.
I'm contemplating just Crocs or just water
Crocs probably
shoes.
not the move.
Why?
Unless you put them in sport mode.
These Crocs are made for
crocking.
walking.
And that's just
What
what they'll
they'll
do.
These
One of these
Crocs-
days, these Crocs are gonna croc all over you.
This episode sponsored by
Crocs.
sponsor us. We should do a fake commercial for Kia. Kia Crocs. Crocs.
Oh man,
Imagine your Kia
I
had
need
Crocs.
I need a new car, but I just can't seem to get to the car dealership.
Put Crocs on your crotch. How you doing?
This crotch was made for a walk.
Get 2 pairs of Crocs, each one for a testicle. Let your testes hang on your crotch. You know what I'm
I need
saying?
a size 14 Crocs for those bad boys.
I need some big old Crockies.
How'd you lose a letter already?
Public humiliation or private failure?
Public humiliation.
Which conspiracy of these do you believe is 100% true? 9/11, JFK. The Holocaust wasn't real.
Holocaust wasn't real.
Best fast food, French fries.
Ooh, can I do a throwback to what was the best fast food French fry?
You've been on this show before. Why are you asking me the question?
I'm gonna
Ask
do it
you the
anyway.
questions.
The old Wendy's fries in the yellow container.
Ooh, I don't know about those.
Yeah, see.
What the hell are those? I'm listening. What the hell are those? I can multitask.
They were the old
I'm
fries.
professional.
They were the old fries before they started using the sea salt, whatever. You know, bro.
In a yellow? I don't remember the yellow.
Bro, Wendy's used to come in yellow cups, yellow French fry containers, yellow chicken nugget containers, and then when they went red, they sucked.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah. The last place I had those Wendy's
Yo,
fries
I've gone.
was in Woodbridge Center in that Wendy's.
Wow. These fries look gross, but they
were
look
always flop. No, those are the new fries, bro. On everything I love.
these right.
Those are the new fries.
What I was gonna say is I feel like recently I've gone a place and they had the old packaging, but it was not the new stuff. But yes, I do remember this Wendy's. Now that you say it,
Like people always said, like all those fries were always like floppy and chip. Like those fries, dude. They dunk them in the Frosty.
yeah. My favorite fast food fries, damn McDonald's.
I was gonna say Mickey Dicks. I had some McDicks. I had McDonald's today actually, not on purpose. So what happened was, you know how it is in the city, bro. There's
Why
no
am I
bathrooms.
shaking my
There's
head?
no bathrooms anywhere.
Okay.
So the only public restroom that they don't really care about using is McDonald's, right?
You just have to buy something.
You have to buy something.
No, the fuck you don't.
Yes, you do.
Oh, to get the key to go inside.
Well, apparently this fucking McDonald's was the only one that I've been to that you didn't need a password. Because after I didn't even pay for it. I used my McDonald's points for a free breakfast sandwich, right?
Congratulations.
Little English muffin sausage.
Okay. No one cares.
So anyway, I went and wasted my points on this McDonald's sandwich.
Okay.
Just lo and behold, bathroom was on the second floor, just no lock.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you just
pissed on the floor
you
in
just
the
took
hallway.
the bacon and cheese, threw it up.
Threw it at the wall. Nah, but I went to one McDonald's a couple weeks
How
ago.
much was it? That was
It
my
was
next
free.
question. No, because of
I
points.
used my points. A couple weeks ago, though, different scenario. I went to use a bathroom at McDonald's, right? Same thing. But this one had a code.
This is a regular problem.
So this
Wait, there has to be other bathrooms.
Starbucks has them. You have to buy something.
Yes.
Friday morning, last Friday, I was in Starbucks and I was, you guys have a bathroom? And they're like, you need to buy something. I was like, I ordered on my phone. Like, I need to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
But
no, you do have to buy something.
dude, I went to this McDonald's bathroom a couple weeks ago, right? It was like fucking Venezuela in there, bro.
Shooting up,
Bro, there was like no bullshit.
playing basketball.
There was like six
No.
Spanish kids in there, bro, just smoking.
You
In
wanted
the
to say
face.
the S word.
No.
No, they were just chilling, gooned up
They're
in there.
gooning in there. Those goons were gooning.
I didn't even believe it.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, like I walked
Like
in.
if they were playing dice, you
Like-
wouldn't have been surprised.
No.
Damn.
Like I walked in, bro, and I was just like, fuck. Like I low-key thought I was gonna get like poked up for a second.
Wow.
I was a little worried.
They were gonna charge you to use
Bro,
the
it
urinal.
was like 6v1. Yeah. That ass thought they were gonna be on some
Wait, what? In McDonald's?
in the downstairs bathroom in McDonald's.
That's why they
bro.
lock it.
But I think one of them will buy something and then all of them will just walk into the bath and then they just hold it down, bro. They just be chilling in there.
And
They were
you all right,
they were
what you do?
kids,
You
though.
walk
They were
in, you
kids.
look around.
Oh.
It's too late.
Oh.
Now you have to
I mean,
go.
at this point, like, you know, like I wasn't scared, but like I was like a little sketched out. Like, damn, like I don't want to be pissing these kids. Like, fucking try to take my phone out of my back pocket.
100%.
Because I'm in the city, bro. Like, I'm not saying any nationality specifically has to do with
No,
stealing
you're in
phones.
a very
But I'm
closed
gonna close off. I have my knife on me. You
with
know?
6 ethnics. I don't
Right.
give a fuck.
I'm the only white.
Either if true,
Even if they were,
and
even
you're
if they were whites,
exactly.
I am outnumbered.
Yeah, the way they were dressed, they're probably dressed like hooligans. So no
Hoodies,
matter
ski masks.
ski
They had the shiesties on, brother. That's why I was like, ooh. That's why I was like, ooh.
I could die right here.
Exactly. I was
In
waiting.
this McDonald's.
I was waiting.
in this
I was waiting like,
McDonald's
yo, if I
bathroom.
get robbed while I'm pissing right now, bro, I swear and everything, I'm gonna turn around, with it out, and just pee on them.
Hey, you know what? Let me tell you.
But they were cool.
They were outstanding
They were cool.
citizens of this great American
Not that
nation.
they were cool, but
And
like,
they're allowed, as long as they don't harm anyone.
no, they were vibing. They were
Let
just boys
them-
being guys. I was just really, I ripped the pen.
Were they speaking Spanish?
Two of them.
That's the fucking
two of
gringo.
them spoke like decent English.
Okay.
Like to the point where like I walked in and they were in the way, and the one was like, "Oh, get out the way."
Okay.
Yeah, like they were
the leader.
Yeah, the leader, obviously the English speaking one.
True.
And
He's
I-
probably the one who bought the McDonald's. Let them, Vámonos,
and I
güey.
pissed whatever, and the one kid was sitting in front of the sink, like sitting on the sink. I was like, "Yo, let me."
Sitting
on the sink.
You're not giving me all the details.
Bro, no, they were
You're
like,
just saying guys goon. I'm just
they
imagining
were like
them standing
they were
huddled
chilling
around.
and they're like on their phones,
That's like
like
this.
chilling, like
Like in the music
in the
studio.
stall, like sitting in the stall, like bro, like yeah, just chilling, vibing. Like,
and then they just cleared the way for you to go to the urinal.
I almost like was gonna shove the one kid out the way because I had to wash my hands, and like I was like, "Yo, let me get past."
Oh, I'm not washing my hands.
No, I did.
I'm gone.
I did.
I'm gone.
Not that
They're
much.
gonna literally be like white. They're gonna, as soon as you walk out, they'll be like, "Estos blancos no wash, lávalos los manos, way."
Yeah, and I don't want to be known as a dirty motherfucker.
I don't give a shit. I would have walked out and figured it out later.
Nah, when I opened the door, they all turned around like that, like I was security or something. And they saw me, and they're just like, "Oh, it's gringo."
It's gonna go almost in the wrong fucking spot. Wait.
I get poked up for my phone.
That's great though.
Yeah, but you know what I didn't do after I left the bathroom?
What?
I ain't snitch. I ain't rat them kids out.
They ain't hurt you.
They ain't hurt me.
They were upstanding.
They're upstanding citizens trying to stay warm.
Hanging out.
Hanging out doing the vibe.
I've hung out in a McDonald's.
I have hung out in the McDonald's once or twice.
Maybe not the bathroom?
No, we have gotten kicked out of the dining room now.
Yes.
Multiple times.
I have been in the bathroom.
To the point where, like, they have police in the local McDonald's in my town.
They have security.
No, they have police.
It's a cop now.
It's a cop. It's a cop.
A cop
It's
in
a
the
cop.
McDonald's.
He said, no, he
The
with his gun.
Imagine the amount of fiends you need in a fucking town.
Well, think about it too,
McDonald's
though.
store.
Like that's
Get
the
out!
only that's the only Mickey D's like within.
He's just stopping
5
people from the
miles,
mass
7
rush of
miles, yeah.
people coming. Get out, you fat fuck!
it's
You
also
can't
like-
come in
It's
here.
also like think about like all the people.
My
like,
joke's not hitting that hard for you, but the internet's gonna love it. It's a cop fighting off fat people from coming into McDonald's. What the fuck? Yeah, whatever. Let the internet run on with that one. What were you saying?
I don't know.
Get the fuck out of
You
here,
fat
you
bastard.
fucks. We need backup.
We need backup for these big backs.
Maybe it's not that good. But going back up, maybe wasn't it? That is crazy that they have that at McDonald's.
Yeah, you need a code. I went to a WaWa. You needed a code for the bathroom before.
Oh, you were probably in
I was in the
Newark.
I had
Damn.
give me some. How'd you know? First guess. I was in Newark. Bro, why do I always be in like the most random ghettos?
Why?
I don't know.
I try to stay away from those places.
Meanwhile, I'm just like high crime rate.
Let's go in the McDonald's
Let's go to the
bathroom.
McDonald's bathroom.
See what the fuck's going on in there.
The fuck is going on, pussies?
Make some new fucking friends.
The Gringo Loco is here.
Hello there. I'm sorry to interrupt this lovely, beautiful podcast, but a quick reminder to like, follow, and subscribe on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. You can get the full video versions on Spotify and YouTube as well. Catch us on X, Instagram, and TikTok.
Soon to drop on Pornhub.
Very soon. OnlyFans. Then exclusive.
Dan exclusive. I'm stripping.
If you like this video, share it with a friend. If not,
Go fuck yourself.
now let's get back into the show.
Shady.
What's something you pretend to know about, but don't really know about? Can you please park the J?
I can.
I love when we have good fucking chemistry. What's something you pretend to know about, but don't really know about? Besides everything.
The
Ba-doom.
hydrogen collider.
Oh, you're so right. Me too. I know a lot, but I don't really
Oh,
know.
shit.
You know, this is a great thing to throw in when we're pretending like we know about it. The internet was started at CERN. Yeah.
What?
Look.
What the
Where?
fuck are you talking about, man?
I'm not crazy, bro. Look up where was the internet invented? No.
Yeah, see?
No.
See? You're wrong.
In 1990, Tim Burns invented the World Wide Web, the WW. This is all like the pre-nonsense. This is a network. A scientific network in the world. Like, these are just the ideas. The domain nerve DNS was like the identity of a computer. But at CERN is where they actually link the hypertext document into a system that could be accessed from anywhere in the world. It's where they actually put... Everybody had computers before, but at CERN, they actually created the functionality to connect all of the computers into the World Wide Web, bro. I swear. That's something like just... Look, researchers at CERN in Switzerland by the British computer scientist Tim Berners-Lee resulted in the World Wide Web linking hype. I just read that.
I just want everyone to know that's listening and watching. We didn't plan that.
No. Hell no. But that is just the fact that
Did not know that.
we could throw that in when we talk about CERN Hydrogen Collider.
Actually, the internet was created at CERN in Switzerland by a scientist.
Actually, the World Wide Web was created by Tim Berners. No, exactly. Could you survive a zombie apocalypse?
Yes.
We've gone through that. If I didn't talk to you about that already, that's a great, how would you do it? Oh, better superpower, flying or time travel?
Flying.
What's the weirdest thing you've Googled?
Selena Gomez's boobs.
What's the last thing you Googled?
My phone's over there.
You don't remember? That's a hard thing
Probably
to
Home
remember.
Depot.
Do you believe in fate or free will?
Fate.
Apple or Android?
Pears.
Would you rather always win or always be the underdog?
Underdog.
Would you rather relive high school or go straight to retirement?
Relive high school.
What's the craziest food combination you love?
It's not that crazy, but to other people, I guess it's crazy. Ketchup and mayonnaise mixed together.
Oh, it's really good.
Yeah, but people.
I'm white. That's why I like it.
No,
the
it's
white.
not 'cause
You
you're
see,
white.
the
No,
white half of me likes it.
No.
The Spanish half is like,
No.
just use ketchup.
It's the other way around, bro.
Spanish side of me likes it, and the white side of me is like, what am I doing?
Anybody that's white that I do that around, like my family, they're like, "What the fuck are you
You're
doing?"
so right.
All
So
my
trashy.
Spanish friends are like, "Oh, mayo ketchup, mayo ketchup." That's what it is. They even sell that shit in a bottle now.
You're so right.
They sell that shit by itself in a
You're
bottle.
so
with
right.
fucking mayo ketchup.
You're so right. That is some ethnic stuff going down right there. When you're poor, you have to mix the
For
very
flavors.
little things that you got to make something good. Yeah. Somebody's like, why would you mix those two things? Those don't go together.
All our listeners in the Midwest and like out in middle nowhere, just like mayonnaise.
Fuck this podcast.
I thought they were whites.
I thought
they were two white boys.
I thought that was Robert E. Lee I was listening to.
With my eyes closed, brother, I could have sworn that was Robert E. Lee.
What's one habit you know you should break but won't?
Smoking.
What's a movie scene that lives in your head rent free?
Stepbrothers.
What-
Do you want to know the scene?
Yeah, hell yeah.
When they're when what's his name is driving with his family and they start singing Sweet Child of Mine.
Oh my gosh, the whole family. Pick it up, Billy. There's the solo.
You're so flat. I pay all this money for singing lessons.
Yeah,
My-
I forgot.
and I can sing.
They kill it though.
No, for real.
They
bro.
kill it. I rewatch. That's a great movie you could rewatch 100 times.
I could quote that movie easily, bro.
I suck at quoting movies like that.
Esthetism.
It is the tism, but it's not because you're right. I can quote books sometimes to buy it, but
I can
Movies.
quote the Bible.
this place is prison. What does he say when he says?
Oh, when they
There's
they get
many.
grounded.
Yeah,
This place is a prison.
this place is a
On
prison.
a planet of this sucks camel dick. Or
He
something
goes,
like that.
"Why are you sweating? I was watching Cops." They're like the most
I'm gonna drop my
iconic ones.
nutsack on your drum set.
Yeah. Was that one? Me and my dad are gonna fuck your mom. What did he goes? That one's good too.
I'm not gonna call him dad.
No, that is a great movie. Definitely
Smoked
one of
weed
my
with Johnny Hopkins and Sloan Ketterman behind a CVS.
definitely my top 3 favorite funny movies.
I talked to someone not too long ago. They've never seen that movie.
Would you watch the movie with your parents? Damn, your parents are
have.
cool as hell. Yeah, no, I
I'm
would
pretty
watch
sure I
it.
watched that with my dad.
Yeah.
Bro, I've watched.
What's the most inappropriate movie you've watched with your parents? Where they were like, "I need to get out of here,"
Can't
or they
remember.
just started kissing and you had to walk
I
out of
can't-
the room.
I can't remember it, bro. It's definitely happened. Though.
It's definitely happened to me too. I'm trying to think too.
I was trying, but like one movie that I do remember seeing for the first time
I
with my
remember
dad
one. Okay.
was Borat.
Okay, I'm trying to think of all the scenes. Oh my god, it's just an Arab dude's the uncensored? No, what said? There's literally the blowout with this huge cock. There's his manager scene where there's a lot of nudity.
There's a
in
lot
that.
of penis in that movie.
There's a lot. True, but it's your dad. It's like the boys, I guess.
Yeah, we were with the guys. You know, a bunch of guys being men watching Borat.
No, legit. True, it's always in movies that catch me off guard. Like I've never sat and watched Sex and the City with my mom because I know what I'm asking for. But if I've sat down in a movie with somebody, or I don't know, my aunt, somebody, and it's like, this is getting weird.
I gotta get out of here.
Let's pass up on it. It's a movie.
I don't want to watch anymore. I'm closing my eyes. I'm scared.
Legit. What's the dumbest thing you've ever bought?
A couple of things, bro. Honestly, probably one thing would be my Jeep.
Don't think too hard. Okay, wait. Oh, that was such a.
That thing was sick, though.
That thing was gnarly,
That
dude.
thing was sick as fuck.
Time out. The Midwest listeners are coming back. Tell them what the Jeep was.
Oh, it was a
Bring those boys
it
back
was a
in.
95 ZJ on a 4-inch lift on 35.
It was a
brother.
rusty nut.
That was a rusty nut special.
That was a special rusty one, brother.
Nah, dude, that thing was really cool. Like before I killed it,
They used to take me up on
we used to go roading,
the trails,
smoking weed
off
in the
roading.
woods. That was the favorite. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. That was like low key one of the easiest.
Goddamn Jeep had no doors on it.
I used to be able to hit up like almost any chick. Be like, yo, you want to go wheeling and smoke? Yeah, I'm down.
That's great. True, it's just something to do.
Bro, what?
No, it's a great move.
Hit a couple fucking.
What
deep-
happened to the Jeep? Let's wrap it up.
So
Don't make it sad. Keep it happy.
I was really drunk at a bonfire one night,
Yeah.
and
Cool.
some dude for some reason asked me if I could give his girlfriend a ride in the Jeep because it was her birthday and she wanted to go off roading, and I was like, sure.
Of course.
So I fucking got it stuck in like 4 feet of mud, and a drunk me was just slamming it in drive and reverse constantly, and I snapped the drive shaft to the rear end.
And she
And
sits
blew
there
up the
to
rear.
this. And she's sitting there to
No,
this day.
actually pulled her out,
Okay.
got it home,
And then
fixed
she
it,
sat
sat
in
there,
front of your
sat in front of my
house
house
to this day.
for like a year. I swapped the rear out, ended up selling it to one of my boys,
Okay.
and then he got rid of it because the transmission almost went on him.
Oh, so it did,
No, it had some life after me. Like he did some work to it. Like he put doors on it that actually worked.
and then he just probably scrapped
He wheeled it like I did, took it off road and shit, and then he sold it. Someone else's problem. That thing's probably still floating around. I'm not
Probably.
even kidding. That thing's probably still floating around.
Probably. People like fixing up.
Listen, the engine on it was fucking sturdy, bro. Like I took that thing to.
Why was it
where'd
a
I go?
dumb purchase?
Because it was just I could have put that money somewhere else, but it was fun.
I've heard
Like
that.
I bought a rusted ass.
I've
Jeep,
heard that from you.
but it was fun.
There's a segment that production has written down.
But no, dude, I remember I drove it to Seaside Memorial Day weekend,
Okay.
like a couple weeks after I got it.
wow, okay.
And me and Pete were in the past. Me and Pete was in the passenger seat, dude. We were flying down the parkway. I was going like 85 in that thing.
That's nice.
No problems. No problem, bro. Doors off, fucking
Wow.
flying, bro. No death wobble, and it's rare because usually Jeeps have death wobble, like to the point where like you're going like that
That's not
driving.
okay.
It's scary. But that thing, dude, was had the big body V8 in it, bro. That thing was a fucking tank.
Dan doesn't know how to say no to things. Right? Is that a thing?
Sometimes
What do you mean sometimes?
it depends.
Do you know how to say no?
Yeah, if I'm not interested.
There's nothing written down. I'm not looking at my
No, if
phone.
I'm not interested, I'll say no.
There's
But
rapid
if it
fire
says,
questions.
but if it sounds tempting,
Sorry. Quick questions, not rapid.
if it
In the
sounds,
middle of quick questions, this is a segment.
if it sounds tempting and tantalizing, then I'm gonna possibly see what it's about.
I'm one of the only people you for real know how to say no to. You
That's
know
not true.
why? Because I say no to you all the time, I bet. That ass. So you know it's okay. Like it's okay to say no is what I'm trying to express to you. Is that not true?
No, that's true.
I was actually last night just teasing you, guilt tripping you, saying, if I was somebody else, you would have went to go take me to get Jamaican food last night. We would have went. No hesitation from Dan. And you were thinking that I was being serious, but I was actually joking.
Now you're being serious.
Huh?
You're being serious.
No, I was not. I was being serious about going to get the food, but once you said no, you're going to do something else, I was already, fuck this guy. If I really wanted it, I would go get it myself. It's
Then
not
I ended
that
up
serious.
not even going through with those plans.
That's just, that's why I don't even,
Sorry about that.
no, you don't. You do not need to apologize. It's more for you, for real. You just did a big ass trip and then came back and said, it was a great time, but I really wish I didn't spend that money. I really wish I didn't do it. Why have you ever had an experience that you've heard people go and you're like, I really wish I went? Is that why you always feel you have
No.
to spend that money and say, yes, I want to go?
I do have sometimes a fear of missing out.
Is that what that is?
Hell yeah, dude.
I have that fear
I love
too.
a good time.
I have that fear too, but then I also always remember when I do go out,
You want to go home?
it sucks.
Yeah.
It legit
At least
is.
I can say I was there.
And then to me, it's
I
like,
go home
you enjoy that feeling.
just for a little bit.
Can you take me to the airport at 5 a.m. today?
You being serious?
Yeah. If you don't, bro, I really feel bad. Like I have no one else to take me.
5 a.m.
Yeah,
You
bro.
might have to go earlier.
4 a.m.
I have to be in the city by 7. That means I have to be at my job by 5.
Okay.
Like 6 to later. I have to be at my job 6 to later. We might be able to make it happen. We have to be swift. Like I
You
have to,
see
I
how
have
you
to-
couldn't say
I
no?
have to be back.
You see how you couldn't
Because you're a
say
friend. I'm doing you a
Just
favor.
say no. The segment
'cause I'm
is
trying to
called Say
We
No.
can make it happen.
I have a party. Yo, you have a party tonight, later tonight. You want to go?
Where at?
There's going to be a lot of girls, a lot
Yeah.
of booze, great
Yep.
time.
Yep.
Ring, ring, ring. Yo, Dan, it's Brandon. Pick up.
Yo.
Why is your phone talking to you? Yo, you want to record a podcast tonight?
Yeah, what time?
Oh, it's going to be around like 9 o'clock.
Yeah, that's valid.
Yo, bro, Dan, the party's going to be tonight at like 9 o'clock, bro. Yeah, if 9 o'clock's cool.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
All right, perfect, bro. I'll see you then. I can't wait to do a podcast tonight, bro. It's going to be great. I planned so much.
Yeah, all right.
All right, cool.
All right, I'll see you.
Yeah, bro, we're going to have a great time tonight, right?
Yeah, I'm going to go do a podcast. I'll be back.
You'll be back.
Yeah, I'll be back after the
The
podcast.
party's done at 9:30.
Oh, so you're having a half
It's
hour
a flight.
party?
Sorry, it's a private flight, and then the flight leaves at 9, and then we come
I'm not
back.
interested. That sounds like way too much work.
God damn, I had
It
to
took
go
you to
through so
take a flight for me to say no?
shit. All right. Whew, that was funny. If you could undo one invention, what would it be? The pocket pussy. How you doing? I like to
Hey,
reverse
how you
that,
doing?
put that inside out.
Hey. Social media.
Good. That's a good one. What's your? I could totally do that job.
Be a getaway driver for a bank robbery crew.
Airplane pilot,
I
obviously.
wouldn't trust you.
I could totally do that.
I wouldn't trust you.
Would you rather be feared or loved?
Loved.
Worst fashion trend of all time? Your hoodie. How you doing?
Your fucking hair. Watch your mouth.
What's more important, loyalty or RESPECT?
Loyalty.
What's a trend you regret participating in?
Ice. Oh, I was gonna say ice bucket challenge. That's a little fucked up.
Naked bath challenge. I did a naked bath challenge with my friend.
The fucking Black Beetle shit.
Oh, you did that? You
Hell
did
yeah,
that?
I did that little trend on Vine.
Black Beatles in the city.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
That was just as great as the do. Oh, I'm gonna mess it up. It's the one where people you're very chill, and then
Harlem
the beat
Shake.
drop.
I did that one too.
I bet you did.
You betcha. You betcha. I did that one.
I started the
I did that
Harlem
one
Shake.
with my white friends.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, true. That was a very.
It was a very Caucasian thing to
It
do.
was very yeah.
Sure thing it was.
Us
Buddy.
ethnics were watching your videos,
Oh.
saying, "Imagine if
Look at
we
these
did
whites.
something dumb like this."
Look at these white people.
What's the dumbest reason you've said yes to something? That was stupid. If you had to be famous for something dumb, what would it be?
This podcast.
What's your most used emoji?
Laughing face.
What's a TV show? How do you handle criticism? I don't like that one's too deep. Would you rather be an? We're running through these a lot, just so you guys know. Like we're gonna go through. Like I'm going through which questions are good to.
Take that.
Would you rather be a knight or a king?
A night.
Hello there. I'm sorry to interrupt this lovely, beautiful podcast, but a quick reminder to like, follow, and subscribe on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. You can get the full video versions on Spotify and YouTube as well. Catch us on X, Instagram, and TikTok.
Soon to drop on Pornhub.
Very soon. OnlyFans. Then exclusive.
Dan exclusive. I'm stripping.
If you like this video, share it with a friend. If not,
Go fuck yourself.
now let's get back into the show.
Shady.
What was the question?
What's your favorite kind of stew?
Beef.
Italian ice or custard?
Italian ice. It's a good question.
Tits or ass?
Ass.
Ugh.
Yeah.
A soft 5 that's loyal, or 8 that cheats?
Soft 5. Soft 5? What is soft?
Like a
Oh, like she's like a 4
Could
or
be a
5.
4.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna take that 4, 5 loyal. I don't mean that, but I'm gonna say that out loud.
I don't mean If you would have said a 9 that's loyal, a 9 that cheats, I would have taken the 9 over.
Where's that scale? Let's find out where that scale is. What's the appropriate answer?
Oh,
Because that's too much. Let's do it. Oh, I think 7 and 10 is.
7 and 10.
Would you want a 7 that's loyal or a 10 that cheats?
Ooh, 7.
That's
I'll
easy.
take
You're
the
right. I
7.
took the 7
I'll
too.
take the
How
7.
about a 6 that cheats, a 6 that's loyal, or a 10 that cheats? We're just getting a scale down, right? That one's a little harder.
I'm really contemplating.
All right, so let's keep it at the 6 and the 10 because it's getting a little. What's one side hustle you tried and failed?
That I tried and failed?
You tried and failed.
Probably the first podcast go around.
Okay. What's a movie you think is overrated?
Harry Potter.
That is overrated. I haven't even seen all of them.
I have not seen all of them either.
I've read all the books.
I
have not even paid any attention to it.
I jacked off to all the manga.
You've heard the crazy conspiracy about J.K. Rowling?
That it's a lady?
That she's like not a. She was a homeless lady. No exaggeration. And within a year or two, she was a billionaire or a millionaire. She wrote one of the best-selling novels of all time. She went from homeless to millionaire. She was put up there by the other people in control of the world. Allegedly. Do your research if you care. I'm just a guy.
Just a guy.
Talking about J.K. Rowling, but apparently she didn't write all that shit. Shakespeare didn't write all that shit. We didn't land on the moon.
I've been saying
JFK was not killed by a magic bullet. He was killed
by the driver.
The guy in the umbrella. The umbrella man.
Who's that?
Oh, you haven't seen the guy with the umbrella? While JFK is pulling by, it's actually the guy who pulls the umbrella up. They say that's like the signal to lay down the law.
Bro, he was shot by someone in the front seat. I'm pretty sure the driver.
Yes, he was shot, I feel like, in the front, and then he grabs his throat like this. And then he was executed in the back.
Blasted.
I executed him in the back.
Or as we like to call Kennedy'd.
That's crazy if you were Jackie Kennedy and your significant other just gets
sitting right next to you.
Popped off in the wazoo. That would be very sad. You have to ghost somebody right now. What's the strategy?
Put them on D&D.
How long could you go without your phone?
Probably an hour or two.
That's all of the questions.
All right, your turn.
Scroll all the way down.
Damn, you asked all these questions.
I did. There were 100, brother. God damn.
Quick questions. Speed or patience?
Patience.
Shot or stabbed?
Shot.
Speed or stamina?
Stamina.
Would you always rather be hot or always be cold?
Always hot.
Engine or brakes?
Brakes.
Morning shower or night shower?
Both.
One person you can always ignore.
Keep my butthole clean. Damn.
Most overhyped artist.
Drake's penis.
Worst smell ever.
Drake's penis.
Saw that one coming.
I know. It's
just like Drake's penis.
How you doing?
Silence or background noise?
Background noise.
Do you prefer spoilers or surprises?
I prefer spoilers.
Sneakers or boots?
Sneakers.
Would you rather lose your voice or your hearing?
I would rather lose my voice. Oh, whoa. Do I still know how to talk? I'm asking too many questions. I would rather lose my voice. No, my hearing, sorry. Whoa. Next. Next.
What song you wish never existed?
My songs.
Mine would have to be I'm Happy.
That one of those.
I'm happy, come along. This makes me not happy.
I don't even know that song.
You don't know that song?
No. We use it as the intro.
No. Who would you play in a movie?
Jared Leto.
Because you think he's handsome?
Steve Aoki.
Yeah, 'cause you're gay.
I'll be a DJ.
What's worse, being wrong or being late?
Being wrong. Dumbass.
What's the least manly thing about you?
My hair. My hair is actually, it's so unmanly. It's manly though. Think about that.
One movie you can watch on repeat.
Not really The Matrix.
Big Keanu Reeves guy.
Not The Matrix. I'm sorry. I would not rewatch that 100 times. It's a comedy movie. Maybe Stepbrothers, but not really.
What's something embarrassing you're really good at?
This podcast. How you doing?
What's the dumbest thing you ever spent money on?
How you doing? Cigarettes, probably.
That's it.
Yeah.
What's your I could totally do that job?
President of the United States.
How do you feel about clapping when a plane lands?
I started.
Do you really?
Nah,
I hate you.
I really don't.
What's one thing you'd never do for money?
Fellatio.
Ah,
That didn't sound like the
that did
truth.
not sound very, very convincing.
That did not sound like you wouldn't take.
What's the weirdest food combination you love?
Probably. You like this? It's gonna be cheddar cheese and popcorn.
It's
How you
not
doing?
weird.
It's not weird, but it's homemade, so it's a little weird.
So you just put cheddar cheese on your popcorn?
Heat it up.
So you melt cheddar cheese and put it in your popcorn?
Sometimes, not all the time. When I'm feeling like a fat boy.
He is deep in the trenches.
What the fuck? What's the appropriate way to do it? Cheese powder, dickhead?
Yeah, you get the little powder
That's
thing.
gross.
You just sprinkle it.
I get fresh block of
Cheddar cheese.
the finest cheddar
I
cheese
guess
you
the
can
finest-
find there in the shop,
You gotta
right?
do it with the friend. I get the finest cheddar cheese and I slice it very thin. And then I
I grate it
sprinkle
on top of the
I
toe.
grate it on top of the popcorn. Like this.
Exactly. And then I put it in the heat wave.
And then I close the door.
And then I miraculously set time for this.
Popcorn.
Yeah.
All right, well, I've never heard about that combination before in my life. That's cruel. I'm gonna call the police.
It's not that crazy, but okay. Making me feel weird as hell. I put butter and salt on it as well. Oh, one of the questions. Salt or pepper?
So,
That's racist. No matter which one they pick. Just go, that's fucking racist.
what's the most disgusting thing you've ever eaten?
Nothing that crazy that somebody would be like, oh. Bull testicles.
Semen.
Semen. About a pint a day.
What's a trend you regret participating in?
Starting a podcast.
What's a book you swear you've read but you actually haven't?
All of them. I don't fully read books. I really do a lot of skimmage.
Skimmer.
Yeah.
He's a scrimmager.
I've read a lot of books to completion, but I usually just edge the books, if you know what I mean.
What's your most used emoji other than the eggplant?
Probably laughing or the 100 emoji. So tacky. 100.
100.
That's all I imagine.
I keep it 100.
That's all I imagine when you say 100.
If you had to be famous for something dumb, what would it be?
Real play shit.
What?
It's an insider. Real play shit.
All right. Apparently, I'm not on the inside of that one.
No, there's no. It's literally just. I don't know why. He's just some Instagram guy who gives advice on real play shit. When your girl's treating you bad and you down and out, he's just very monotone, chill, white guy. I would show you, but you have my phone. It's okay.
If you were in a fantasy RPG, what class would you be?
I don't even understand. that one.
These are your questions, brother.
If I was in a fantasy RPG,
Yeah, what class would you be?
what's an RPG is a game of some sort.
We're gonna skip that
Yeah,
one.
please. I skipped a lot, dickhead. I didn't ask you that question, did I? No.
Would you rather be completely off the grid or go viral for something embarrassing?
Go viral for something embarrassing. Duh, I don't
Take
care.
your pants off.
They are. They've been off this whole time.
How do you get out of an awkward conversation?
I smoke a cigarette.
Blow it right in their face.
Mark the fuck.
Like
I gotta go smoke a cigarette. Yo, the podcast is up. Wrap it up. I'm gonna go smoke a bogey. That's how I do
Right in my
it.
face. What's scarier, space or the deep ocean?
Ooh, space.
You ever been
When I
to the
think
deep
about
ocean?
us humans just flying on an aimless rock, I fear my pants get filled with brown stuff.
Do you lie or tell the truth when canceling plans?
I tell the truth. Now, I used to lie for my whole life. Let me see a lighter.
I fabricate.
Have I not?
Depends who I'm talking to.
Have I not changed a lot in the way that I've moved?
Yeah, you have.
I went from ignoring every single phone call all the time from everyone to hitting people up. But I was like that since I was in like high school. I never wanted to socialize with anyone ever. Hello there. I'm sorry to interrupt this lovely, beautiful podcast, but a quick reminder to like, follow, and subscribe on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. You can get the full video versions on Spotify and YouTube as well. Catch us on X, Instagram, and TikTok.
Soon to drop on Pornhub.
Very soon. OnlyFans. Then exclusive.
Dan exclusive. I'm stripping.
If you like this video, share it with a friend. If not,
Go fuck yourself.
now let's get back into the show.
Shouty,
Next question.
That's gonna be a good one for the
please.
Patreon.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna miss out unless you subscribe. If you had to cook one meal for Gordon Ramsay, what would it be?
A grilled cheese.
Oh, delicious.
He is apparently
You grilled
big.
this cheese.
I saw his YouTube video.
The bread is nice and crispy,
Apparently,
Gillian.
it's-
brown.
yeah. I'm trash. I don't even
Cheese
have
and melted.
fancy. Grilled cheese with
I'd cook them up a nice old
a
glizzy.
glass of milk.
Good old glizzy on the grill.
Yo, they used to just serve us a grilled cheese, a glass of milk. What was the other thing?
like a fruit cup.
Something. Fuck.
Bro, they used to like really just give us milk with everything.
That's a burger.
That's crazy now because like I don't remember ever having stomach issues when I was younger. Doing that shit in school. Like, drinking
You
milk
know
at
I was
lunch.
that little fat white kid running around grabbing people's milk. Yo, you need that?
You want that milk? You gonna finish that?
Miss Novak's fat ass taught me how to fold a milk carton perfectly. You
Yeah.
Remember that?
I remember.
How many milk cartons I was now just like, hey, little fat boy.
Hey, fatty, get rid of those fucking milk
Here's
cartons.
how us fatties get rid of these. No, legit. You fucking
You fold them up and they take up less space. I should know. I'm an expert.
We're teaching you young. Oh, fuck.
What's the best thing you've ever spent money on? Losing
My-
your virginity?
And my MacBook. I swear.
Zinga! You saw how fast that was.
Hey, you don't get to ask the questions and import you remember that guy? Remember him?
Yeah.
Don't make joke. You're not the comedian here. I'm in the
excuse
seat
me?
of comedian. I'm being asked the questions. You're the interviewer. I'm the
No,
fake
but like
comedian.
it's almost like Zach Galifianakis.
Oh, I see. Okay, we could do that.
You know, like
We
between
are
two
doing that.
ferns.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Yes. We could do
What's your
something
go-to?
else. Oh?
What's your go-to excuse for leaving early?
Oh, so I have to. If you're Zach Galifianakis right now, I need to be President Barack Obama. Well, my excuse for leaving early is usually when Michelle drops her pants and her dick's hanging out.
Would that be also your answer for what's the worst smell you ever smelled?
The worst smell I ever smelled was Joe Biden's corpse.
I was also going to say your campaign.
A little bit of that. All right, now, Zach,
It's like
relax.
Robert E. Lee.
What? Does that really? He's like, yeah, it does.
Here you go, Robert E. Lee. Here's your phone.
Give me an Obama impression.
Um,
We could wrap it up with the Obama impression.
give me something to say.
Yes, we can.
Yes, I don't know. Yes, we can.
I got
Yes,
both
we
of us.
can.
We'll wrap it up with this. This
Yeah.
will be perfect.
I can find out.
Relax. Why are you editing that out?
I'm not editing nothing now.
Let's listen to the fine man. My fellow Americans.
My fellow Americans.
It has been the honor of my life to serve you.
It has been the honor of my life to serve you.
I won't stop.
I won't stop.
In fact, I will be right there with you
In fact, I'll be right there with you
as a citizen
as a citizen
all my remaining days.
of all my remaining days.
And Michelle Obama is, in fact.
Oh, man.
Thanks for watching. Like, follow, subscribe on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, X, TikTok, Instagram, Dan Brand Podcast this summer, live.
From the boardwalk.
Peace.
You're here correct. Peace.
I didn't mean to rush that. Say what you wanted to say.
Oh, no.
They're listening to us still.
You can find us at the Brandon and Daniel Podcast on X, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Instagram, TikTok. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, follow, subscribe, share with your friends. If not, do it anyway. Peace.
La.
This is dedicated to all the kids like me.
We're going to make a covenant, Carl. Yes. Do you want to make a covenant? The word is yes, Carl.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Once you leave this building, every time an opportunity presents itself, no matter what it is, you will say yes.